Hi guys, I'm Irina. Welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you my happiness as today finally I got my driving license. Look, it's so colorful. I really like the way it looks. A lot of colors. Let me share with you what actually should be done in order to get a driving license here in Florida. Well, the test is divided into two parts, which is computer test, written test, and the driving or the road test. So in order to pass the computer test, actually I didn't study from the book. I downloaded different kinds of applications. I can show you the pictures and you can download any of them. Some of the questions are for free. To open all of them, you have to pay from $2 to $10. It depends on application. So I believe it's much easier if you study from the application itself, because they give you questions and answers. It's easier and it's more exciting to answer questions and answers similar to the exam way than just sit and read the book. You know, you may just fall asleep. Well, when we came to take the computer test, it was all very well organized. You just come, be sure that you have the appointment, otherwise nobody will talk to you. So I came in my time. I didn't wait for a long time, maybe like 10 minutes, and then they told me to go to the test. There were 3 computers in a tiny room. They were all busy. There were 2 other gentlemen next to me. So you just answer your questions. If you answer 40 questions correctly out of 50, you get your pass and you can move on with the procedure, so you can go to your driving test. So because of the situations in the world, you know, everything takes time, or at least in Hillsborough County where I took place. So the next appointment for the driving test, they gave me after a month. So I had to wait another month till I finally got my appointment for the driving or road test. It was in the different place, not the same place as the first computer test. I came here at 2 p.m. and I left the building now with my driving license at 4:20 p.m. So what I was doing all this time, first you go stay in the line to get your ticket, then with the number, then you go to the window. In the window they check your documents, and this is what is really interesting for me. I want to pay your attention to. So if you go to the official website, or even when you get the ticket, when you ask what kind of documents I need or what should I get with me, they say that of course you have to get your car or someone's car. They don't provide you with a car. You should have all the documents for the car. So it should be, all the lamps should work, yeah, everything should be fine with the car. You should have insurance for the car, of course. And they say in the official website that you must have a person who will be sitting with you in the car, who is over 21 and who holds a Florida driving license. When I came here, they explained to me that it's needed if for the people who are under 21, or for those who need a translator. They know that there are a lot of foreigners here who are new in the United States. They want to get driving license and their English is just not good enough. So the system is ready for that. There is no problem with that. So you just get a person who speaks your language, because during the driving test, the inspector won't be with you in the car. He's staying outside. He calls you on the phone and all the test is done by the phone. He speaks English, so if you have any problem with English, you always have another person sitting next to you who is your official translator, and that person must have Florida valid driving license, as he's responsible to be sure that you understand what the instructor wants you to do. When I got one person to attend this with me, after they spoke with me and they realized that actually I speak English and I have my Egyptian license, I showed that yes, I have my Egyptian license, so I know how to drive. They said, and of course I'm over 21, they said that I don't need another person to be with me in the car. So actually I was in the car absolutely alone. I switched on the phone on the loudspeaker, and my instructor was giving me instructions what to do. go, stop, speed up, stop immediately. They were checking if you stop at the stop signs or not. You have to be really careful with that. Be careful with be sure you follow the traffic light rules. They ask to move backwards, to reverse. They also ask to park, but not with the back, front, just like turn left and park between the poles. So I would say the test was not difficult. It just maybe you feel a bit nervous because you know that sometimes people fail, but in general I would say it's not difficult. Anyone can do it. Just be sure you know and you follow the rules. I would say that's it. So the test took around 10 minutes. Just I had to wait in the line because there are a lot of people coming, at least in this Hillsborough area, in this Hillsborough County. There are a lot of people coming here. From what I see, from different countries, I think from all over the world. We have here really a lot of foreigners. Some of them I see that younger than 21, so they come with their parents, I think. Some of them have problem with the language. I saw a guy who couldn't understand anything when the lady spoke English to him, so they just come with someone who can translate for them, and it's not a problem. So in order to get a driving license in the States, you don't need to know English. You just need to have someone who will translate it for you, and that's it. After you finish the test, the instructor tells you congratulations, you passed everything, no problem. Then you go back to the same office. You need to wait again in a line, get your ticket, wait in a line, they call you, and straight away the same day they put all the information about you, including your address, your date of birth. The question that surprised me, okay, they ask a lot of legal questions, if you were in the jail, if you had any problems with the police and so on. And there was one question they asked me, do you want to donate your organs? Seriously, I never thought of that. I thought, like, I don't know, I'm still young, I think I will live forever, I didn't think of donating my organs. So this question was really unexpected. I was a bit confused. I didn't know even what to answer. Other than that, everything was pretty easy. People are very friendly and cheerful. So just check your documents, be sure that everything is correct. They put all the information on the computer, and voila, you have your driving license the same day. So finally, I'm a legal driver. I will not use my Egyptian driving license anymore. Now I will drive in the United States with the United States driving license. I'd like to tell you about the fees. So the first test, which is on the computer, it costs only $7 if you pass it from the first time, but if you fail and you come again to repeat it, it will cost you every time more and more, I think. So try to pass it from the first time. As for the driving test itself, well, I have the receipt. It costs exactly $55, but if you pay cash, it will be exactly $55. Or if you pay by card, just add almost $2 for both cards. So, and that's it. I don't know, if you don't pass from the first time, maybe next time it will be more expensive. I forgot to ask about this actually. So I wish you good luck and hope that you pass from the first time to save your time and money. Well, if you want to pass the driving test in Hillsborough County, I can leave a link to a very nice and useful video taken by one guy of the real test. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because when I was talking on the phone with the inspector, my mobile didn't record anything. So if you need help with that, I will leave the link for that video and in the description, and you can watch it and see, because what he showed, it's almost the same what happened with me. So watch it, and thank you for being with me all this time. Have a nice day. Drive safely. Bye.